Didn't you say you brought the Song family's nanny? That tonight you could have Song Chow Chow delivered to be my bed-warming concubine.
Your Highness. Miss Chow Chow arrived at the hour of the rooster.
Then where is she? Why hasn't she come to serve me yet?
Perhaps she's bathing.
This long? She must be up to something. Cool, man. Let's go check.
Yes.
Where is she? Search the place.
Yes. Your Highness, we've searched everywhere, except the Marquis's courtyard. We couldn't find her.
Her clothes are still here. Where could she have gone?
Maybe. We should check the Marquis's courtyard.
My father is busy with affairs. We shouldn't disturb him. I don't want him scolding me again. Song Chow Chow, I brought you to the Marquis's estate. You should be grateful. Instead, you dare to run. When I catch you, you'll pay for this.
You're not from the Marquis's estate. Who are you?
Last night, when the Marquis used me as an antidote, he didn't ask who I was. Now, if the Marquis has no intention of marrying me, please spare me some dignity. Don't ask any more questions. Just forget what happened last night.
You want me to forget?
Last night's events, for you, Marquis, are just a romantic dalliance. But for me, they could mean death. So, I beg you, Marquis, have mercy on me. Grant me a bowl of contraceptive soup, a plain dress, and send me away from the estate. If we meet again in the future, let us act as strangers.
In her eyes, am I, Xiao Qian, the kind of man who shirks responsibility? Or is it that she's just playing hard to get with me? Very well then. I will let you go. I don't like owing favors. This jade pendant. Take it. If you ever need anything in the future, come find me anytime.
Thank you, Marquis.
Did you hear? Yesterday, the young master searched the entire estate for that bed-warming concubine. He still hasn't found her. What's going on?
Where could a living person have disappeared to?
The bed-warming concubine for Pingji's room. Could she be the one from last night?
1, 2, 3.
Your Lordship.
What's this bed-warming concubine you're talking about?
Your Lordship, the wedding between the young master and the eldest Song daughter is approaching. According to custom, the Song family sent over a concubine's daughter as a bed-warming concubine. She was supposed to share the bed last night, but she suddenly disappeared.
And her? What did she look like? Any distinguishing features?
She entered the manor wearing a veil. As for her appearance, I didn't get a very clear look. Features. Oh, right, I heard the young master say that woman couldn't speak. She was a mute.
A mute. That woman last night was sharp-tongued. She was no mute. Forget it, since I promised not to question her identity. Let's just drop the matter.
Miss, there's been a rumor in the capital that the Marquis never married because he was injured years ago. On the battlefield. They say he's not all there in that department. You.
Nonsense. If he wasn't capable, would I have chosen him?
Then why didn't you seize the chance? To make him take you in? That way, you'd have someone to rely on.
When fishing, you need a long line. It's the same when fishing for a man.
I don't understand, but I heard. The young master was furious yesterday when he didn't see you. By now, Madam and the eldest young lady must know, if you go back now, you'd be walking right into trouble. I'm afraid they might beat you to death.
Really? Then let's give them what they want. I'll die once.
Song Chow Chow. You little wench, where were you last night? Song Chow Chow. I was merciful, and sent you off as a bed-warming concubine. And you dared to seduce another man. I'll beat you to death. You dare dodge? Chen Chi. Hold her for me.
Yes. Why young lady, I think she's dead.
What? Dead?
I just got back from court, and I hear all this commotion. Who's dead?
Mother, I didn't mean to.
What's going on here?
Master, it's all my fault. I felt sorry for Zhao Zhao. I wanted to send her to the young master's side, to serve as a bedding concubine first. Then, after Jiao marries into the Marquis's household, we could elevate her to a proper concubine. I never expected the girl to have such high aspirations. She refused to be a concubine, and in a fit of pique, she took her own life.
Yes. Sister. If I had known you had such high aspirations, I would never have pressured you.
Is that really what happened?
Yes.
To act on her own selfish desires, and try to kill herself. Did she have any regard for the family's reputation?
Master, Jiao is about to marry into the Marquis's household. Now, with a death in the house, what are we going to do?
What terrible luck. Just bury her in the estate's land in the outskirts of the capital. Hold the funeral at the estate. Keep it simple. Don't make a fuss.
Yes.
Ah, a ghost. There's a ghost. A corpse.
Miss, after they wake up, they won't report us, will they?
The hush money Zhou Qinma gave them is enough for a year's expenses. If they report the truth, they'd have to return the silver. Do you think they will?
I understand now.
Any news from Uncle?
He replied, Master Gu heard about what happened to you. He was heartbroken. He said you can stay at a Gu family shop and act as his daughter. In a few days, he'll come from Huaizhou to see you. This is the silver the master prepared for you. He wants you to use it freely. Ask for more if you need it.
After mother died, Uncle pitied me for being alone. He tried several times to bring me to the Gu family to raise me, but father, for the sake of face, refused to agree. In the end, it led to Song Yujiao tormenting me to death. Now, I'm finally free from the Song family.
Miss, Master Gu has so many shops. Why not choose a fabric store or a jewelry shop? Why pick this place? The area near Jade Dragon Mountain is crawling with bandits. It's too dangerous.
Fortune favors the bold. I'm here to wait for someone.
Little lady, this wine of yours is fragrant and mellow, just like you.
Miss, could it be that the person you're waiting for hasn't arrived yet, so we're out of luck?
Sir, your bill for the wine comes to 5 taels.
I didn't bring any money. How about You come home with me to get it?
Let go of my mistress.
Get lost. You come back and sleep with me, and I'll give you everything.
Miss.
No, let go of me. Help.
I'll take you to live a life of luxury. How dare you hit me? You're asking for it.
Miss.
Stop.
Who the hell are you?
Seize him. Are you all right?
Marquis.
Why is it her? Strange. Why is it that every time I touch her, I can't help myself? I didn't expect we'd meet again so soon. This time, do you still want to pretend to be strangers? Or will you tell me your true identity?
This humble girl is named Chow Chow, of the Gu family from Huaizhou. After leaving the Song residence, the identity of Song Chow Chow was already dead, since my uncle asked me to act as his daughter. From now on, I will follow my mother and take the surname Gu.
Gu Chow Chow. Why are you running a tavern in a place like this? Don't you know there are bandits on Jade Dragon Mountain?
It was all to wait for you. This is a shop owned by an elder in my family. The elder had to go away on business, so I'm just managing it for a few days. Marquis, are you here on official business? Why don't you stay and rest for a while?
This Marquis has official duties to attend to. After I finish my business, I'll come back to rest.
In my past life, it was around this time that Xiao Qian was ordered to lead troops up the mountain to wipe out the bandits. But he encountered a once-in-a-decade spring blizzard. During the avalanche, he was trapped in the mountains. Countless soldiers under his command died tragically. His legs were also frostbitten, leaving him crippled. From then on, he could never draw a bow or ride a horse again. Not 2 years later, he died in despair. In this life, if I want to use his power and love for my revenge, I naturally have to let him live well. Xiao Qian, if you go up Jade Dragon Mountain today, I'm afraid you won't make it back alive.
What did you say? So you're saying, in your dream, I led troops up the mountain to wipe out bandits, ran into an avalanche, lost the use of both legs, and died a miserable death?
Yes.
I've been leading troops into battle since I was 15. I've faced death countless times. And I'm still standing here today. It's the middle of spring right now. And you expect me to believe I'll die in a mountain blizzard based on a single dream? Do you really think I'd believe that?
Xiao Qian, in my dream, tonight, it will definitely snow. This concerns the lives of over 100 of your soldiers. If you don't believe me, why not make a bet with me? Wait one night, see if the snow actually falls or not.
Gu Chow Chow, who gave you permission to be so disrespectful? To dare call me by my name?
That night, it was you who ordered me not to call you Marquis. You told me to call you Xiao Qian. Have you forgotten? Marquis.
Don't call me Marquis. Call me Xiao Qian.
Xiao Qian.
Well, you're certainly obedient about that.
So, Marquis, are you willing to make this bet with me? Wait one night for the snow to fall.
Fine. If the snow does fall, I will admit, I owe you another life-saving debt. You can ask me for anything, I'll grant it. But if you lose?
If I lose, Marquis, it's just delaying our journey by one night. Surely you wouldn't take my life for that. Then I'll give you this priceless 13-year-aged Jinjiankan wine for you to drink. What time is it?
Not a single flake of snow has fallen. Gu Chao Chao. Do you still believe in your absurd dream?
Impossible. Just wait a little longer. It's getting colder by the day. The snow should be here soon. Have a drink to warm up first.
This wine of yours is Jinjiang Chun. What? Giving up already? Or are you saying what you said before was all a lie to deceive this Marquis?
Tonight, the snow will definitely fall. But regardless of who wins, this wine, I can still offer it to you, Marquis, right? Is he worried that I spiked the drink? Someone's so cautious. Yet he still got tricked back in the palace. The one who drugged him must be someone of high status and power. To your health, Marquis. Xiao Qian. You're so boring. What are you reading? I want to see too.
Little girl. How much have you had to drink?
Xiao Qian, look, it's snowing. Xiao Qian, look quickly, it's snowing.
It really is snowing. Could her dream be true?
Xiao Qian, I wasn't lying to you, was I?
The snow is getting heavier. If this continues, there really is a risk of an avalanche on Jade Dragon Mountain. If I hadn't listened to her, and insisted on leading the troops into the mountains, the consequences would be unthinkable. So, she really did save our lives. These wounds. Has she not been doing well?
In front of a man, you can appropriately show your wounds to stir his protective instincts. Make him feel for you. That's how you make him fall for you.
Gu Chao Chao. You're drunk. Go to sleep early.
Xiao Qian. I saved you again, and all your men too. That's a huge favor. You just gave me a jade pendant, and tucked me in. I'm afraid that's not enough to repay it.
Not enough? You're right. When it comes to repaying a favor, there's actually another way.
What way?
This Marquis could marry you, and repay it slowly. This is called repaying with one's person.
Repaying with a hug. Like this?
Whose wedding procession is this? Such a grand spectacle.
You don't even know? The one in that sedan chair is the new wife of Marquis Xianping.
Marquis Xianping? I heard he's never been married before. Although he has a son, he brought him back from the battlefield over a decade ago. The mother's identity is unknown. Before this, many noble families tried to arrange a marriage with the Marquis, but he refused them all. So what's the background of this new Marchioness?
I heard. She's just a merchant's daughter. It's because half a month ago, she saved Marquis Zhao's life. The Marquis took a liking to her, so he married her.
Mother. Who is this woman? She's so lucky. I'm about to marry Brother Pingji, and now the Marquis suddenly takes a wife. Doesn't that mean I'll have one more mother-in-law?
Indeed. This Marquis Xianping didn't marry for all these years. Yet he rushes to hold a wedding right before his son gets married. How peculiar.
Mother, you have to help me figure this out.
What's there to fear? Didn't you hear them? The woman is from a merchant family. Even if she's the Marchioness now, she's still uncultured. After you marry into the household, just show her some surface-level respect. Buy her some trinkets to curry favor, that's enough. They say the Marquis was injured in his youth during the wars. He can't have any more children. This Marquis ate. Just endure for a few years. Sooner or later, it will all belong to the child in your womb.
Mother, I understand.
Song Yujiao. I'll be waiting for you, in the Marquis' mansion, the day you come to pay your respects to me.
Still sleeping?
Just let me sleep a little longer. My back still hurts.
Pingji is outside. He's here to pay his respects.
Xiao Pingji. Back when he was involved with Song Yujiao, he was stringing her along, while scheming to make me a concubine. In the end, he let Song Yujiao burn me alive. He probably never imagined in his wildest dreams that in this life, I would marry his father, Marquis Xianping, and become his stepmother.
Your son, Xiao Pingji, is here to pay respects to Mother. Mother, may I come in?
Your mother is indisposed today. There's no need to pay your respects.
Yes. I shall take my leave then. Please rest well, Mother.
What? You don't want to see him?
I come from a lowly background. And I'm young and inexperienced. I'm afraid the heir might have a hard time accepting me right away.
You are the wife I properly married. Although he's not very accomplished, he wouldn't dare defy you.
In a few days, the heir and the eldest Miss Song will be getting married. I also happen to need to leave the capital on business. I plan to stay at the temple for a few days, to pray for a child-granting goddess for them.
Life at the temple is simple and austere. The days are hard. I married you to repay a debt of gratitude. Not to have you suffer.
Repay a debt. Last night felt more like you were getting revenge. I could use some time at the temple to clear my mind and recuperate.
Fine, as you wish. However, don't just pray for one child-granting goddess. What about one for us?
Miss, after stepping over the brazier, the wedding ceremony begins. Mind your step.
The bride crosses the brazier's fire. Step past the smoke, move with grace. Enter the hall with elegant pace. May wealth and blessings fill this place. A top scholar's son you'll embrace.
My dear, my father dotes immensely on his new wife. The last few times, under the guise of paying respects, I tried to gauge her. But I didn't even get to see her face. When we bow to her later, we must be exceptionally respectful. Don't anger her.
Don't worry, Brother Pingji. I know the etiquette. I will certainly be respectful and reverent towards my mother-in-law.
Miss, after stepping over the brazier, the wedding ceremony begins. You must mind your step.
I've finally married into the Marquis household. From today onward, I am the esteemed heir's consort.
Please, the Marquis of Xianping, be seated.
Your daughter-in-law respectfully greets Mother. Song Chow Chow? What are you doing here? Ghost, Song Chow Chow, aren't you dead? How are you here? There's a ghost.
Daughter-in-law, why such a grand gesture? Stay back. Don't come near.
Little mute, you're alive?
What's all this talk of death? I'm very much alive. On this joyous day. Shitsi. Shizify, you should watch your words. Get up quickly. You fell right next to the brazier. Careful, or you'll get burned.
You can speak?
Miss, your wedding gown is on fire. Hurry.
Shizify, you're not angry, are you? I was just trying to save you. It's just tea. It's not a rock. It'll only stain your clothes. It won't kill anyone. Right?
You. Song Chow Chow. Today is my wedding day. If you dare spread rumors and ruin this for me, I won't let you off easy.
I was just talking about the tea. What are you so afraid of?
No. The Song family already held a funeral for her. I must not acknowledge her identity. Otherwise, if she exposes what I did to her in public, it'll be trouble. I need to find a way to get rid of her, fast.
This jade pendant belongs to my father. How did you get it?
Well. So you sneaked into the Marquis estate. To steal?
You dare steal from the Marquis estate? She must have a death wish.
In broad daylight, to commit such an act. How shameless.
How dare you? Do you know who my lady is?
Who cares who she is? If she stole, she should be punished. She's already dead. Just a wandering ghost, with no household registration, no longer part of the Song family. Don't embarrass yourself here, and try to associate with me, the Shizify, or the Song family again.
Idiot. Who cares about your Song family? Who says this pendant was stolen by me? Couldn't it have been given to me by the Marquis?
Impossible. This pendant was bestowed upon my father by the Empress Dowager. Father wouldn't even give it to me. Why would he give it to you?
Because the Marquis values me, of course.
What nonsense are you talking? You dare slander my father. Do you have a death wish?
This girl speaks with such conviction. Does she really know Marquis Xianping?
I heard Marquis Xianping took a wife. Could it be her?
Impossible. If she were the Marchioness, how could the Shitsi not know his own stepmother? Unless she's the Marquis mistress.
Pingji, the Marquis and mother-in-law will be here soon. She's spouting nonsense here. Get her out. Don't let her ruin our auspicious time for the wedding.
Song Chow Chow. I didn't like you before. But you come from a lowly background. I could never make you my principal wife. Today is my wedding day. Stop making a scene. If you just admit to the crime, I can let you go quietly.
I didn't steal anything. Why should I admit it? Besides, I'm not leaving. After all, if I leave, this ceremony of yours won't be happening.
You're at death's door, and you're still talking tough. Chen Chi, take this woman and drag her out.
Yes.
Stop. On this joyous day, who's shouting about killing?
Marquis, this woman, is a thief who snuck in during the chaos. She stole your jade pendant. We've already retrieved it for you. We'll have her thrown out immediately.
Who told you she stole this pendant? This Marquis gave this to Chow Chow as a gift.
Gave it to her? A lowly merchant's daughter like her?
Who I, the Marquis, give gifts to is none of your concern.
Marquis, you misunderstand. Jiaoer didn't mean it that way. It's just that I think it's surprising, Marquis, that you would give such a precious, treasured item to an outsider.
Outsider? My treasured item naturally goes to my treasured person.
Treasured person?
Chow Chow is this Marquis' properly wedded wife. I gave her the pendant to play with. What? Is there a problem?
What?
She really is the mistress of the Marquis' household.
The future princess consort hasn't even finished the ceremony, and she's already struck the Marquis's wife. What a laughingstock.
Exactly.
Impossible. How could a woman like her be worthy?
Such foul language. Is this the upbringing of the Song family's legitimate daughter in that case? Since the wedding isn't complete yet, I'll go invite Minister Song and have this marriage annulled.
No. I worked so hard to become the princess consort. You can't call it off. Brother Pingji, I'm already in the wedding sedan. If I'm sent back now, how can I go on living?
What good is begging me?
There are many guests here today. If this continues, I'm afraid it will damage the Marquis's household's reputation. These two children have never seen me at the Marquis's residence before. That's why they mistook me for a thief. How about we just have the two of them kowtow and apologize, then we can let this matter go.
All right.
You want me to kowtow to you?
There are so many people watching. Let's just get through this for now. I didn't know you were here, Mother. Please forgive my offense.
Rise, please.
I tripped when I first entered. I sprained my ankle. I can't kneel down.
This Miss Song looks down on me, the people of the Marquis's household. If that's the case.
No, it's not that. I failed to recognize your eminence. I beg your forgiveness.
Rise, please. Don't be afraid. First time's awkward, second time's familiar. In the future, you'll have plenty more days to kneel before me. We're almost missing the auspicious hour. Let the children perform the ceremony.
All right.
The newlyweds shall bow. First bow to heaven and earth. Second bow to the parents.
There are so many people watching. Don't embarrass me. Kneel down.
Song Chow Chow. I'll skin you alive one day.
Miss, we've suffered under Song Yujiao's bullying for so many years. We've finally gotten some payback. Your mother had a hard life. When she was heavily pregnant, she was killed by the legal wife. She didn't get to see you today, in all your glory. If only she were still here, how wonderful that would be.
No rush. Song Yujiao and her mother, Shou Qinmo, have so many lives on their conscience. Vengeful spirits will come for them.
Third bow to each other. Ceremony complete. Escort them to the bridal chamber.
Brother Pingji, your new bride today, the moment she entered, made a fool of herself in public. She completely ruined your reputation. Later, you should really scold her and teach her a lesson to assert your authority as husband, right?
Brother Pingji, your taste is far worse than your father's. When it comes to looks and grace, the new Marchioness your father married is far superior.
Indeed, no wonder the Marquis, after being single for so many years, rejected all the noble ladies in the capital, and finally married her, right?
Get lost. You've had a few drinks, and dare to gossip about our Marquis's household? Aren't you afraid your fathers will cut out your tongues when you get home? All of you, get out.
Let's go, hurry.
Little mute. I saw you first.
Brother Pingji.
Didn't you say Song Chow Chow had fallen into the water and died? What happened today? How did she even change her name to Gu Chow Chow and marry my father?
I don't know either. Why are you yelling at me?
Idiot. We didn't even figure out if she was really dead or not. If I had known she was still alive, I should have finished her off sooner.
What? You've taken a fancy to her too? Humph. That woman has a voluptuous figure. Mother sent her as a bed-warming concubine. Yet she abandoned you, and got intimate with another man. She even seduced the Marquis. She never had any respect for you.
Enough. Shut up.
Pingji dear, where are you going? Pingji dear, tonight is our wedding night. Where are you going?
You've completely humiliated me. What wedding night? Have your own wedding night.
How can I have one by myself? Song Chow Chow.
Miss, you didn't see. How her head got slammed by the door. In all my years of service, I've never seen her so utterly furious and flustered. She totally deserved it.
Today, did you enjoy getting your revenge?
You've investigated me.
I can tell there's some bad blood between you two. What? You had a past conflict?
I wouldn't call it a conflict. It's just that, we're about the same age. But my status was much lower than hers. Now I've somehow outranked her. She probably can't stand it.
Marquis, you have no idea. Miss, she used to beat and scold my lady all the time. Once, in the dead of winter, she pushed my lady into a frozen lake. My lady almost froze to death. Now, whenever the weather gets a bit cold, my lady suffers from wheezing fits. It's all because of what happened back then.
Xiaoyan, that's enough. Leave us.
Yes.
Song Yujiao. She looked down on us merchant-class girls. She bullied us relentlessly in the past. She humiliated me countless times. Xiao Qian. Today, I also used your influence. Will you think I'm scheming and cunning? And find me detestable?
If you had no cunning at all, wouldn't you just be like fish on a chopping block, at the mercy of others? Having cunning means you have the ability to protect yourself. I could never dislike you for that. I just feel heartbroken that you suffered so much in the past. That's what he thinks. Gu Chao Chao, you don't want me to look into your identity, so I won't. You can use my influence. You can do anything. But you must not lie to me. Xiao Qian. What I hate the most is being deceived.
Of course. How could I ever lie to you?
Hearing you say that is enough for me.
Xiao Qian. One day, when you find out I've been using you, and deceiving you all along, that even my surname is fake, what will you do then?
Serve the tea. What are you pretending for? Do you really think you're my mother-in-law? Drink it or don't.
Consort. Please pick up the teacup and serve it to the Marchioness properly.
You old hag, you lowly servant. How dare you raise your voice at me?
How dare you? Apologize to Nanny Lee.
Do you really think, just because you've been Marchioness for a few days, you're any different from this maid? You're all the same.
Song Yujiao. You're truly stubborn. You refuse to apologize.
I am the consort. Disciplining an insolent servant is only right and proper.
And if I, the Marquis, order you to kneel and apologize to Nanny Lee?
Father, although I've just entered the household, I am still a member of the family. This servant showed no respect for her betters. She scolded me the moment she arrived. I only wanted to help. Teach her a lesson.
The consort served tea to the Marchioness, without a bow or a kneel. She threw the cup and cursed. This old servant couldn't stand by. I merely reminded her of the proper etiquette. And what did you do? You slapped me across the face. In my day, I served the old Dowager Marchioness. I've even met the Empress Dowager. Her Majesty never put on such airs as you do.
Father, Your daughter-in-law didn't.
Fetch the discipline ruler.
What is the meaning of this? For the sake of a servant, you would discipline me? I am, after all, the bride who just entered this house yesterday. If you do this, how will I save face? Your daughter-in-law. Isn't it enough if I apologize to her? Nanny. I was wrong. Please don't take offense.
I see you are arrogant and overbearing. Perhaps you didn't learn proper manners before entering. Now that you are in the Marquis' household, you cannot be so lax from now on. Let Nanny Lee teach you how to behave properly.
What? You want this old servant to discipline me?
I must go to the palace for an audience.
Go ahead, don't delay your important business.
What are you so smug about?
Song Yujiao. Do you know who Nanny Lee is? She was the Dowager Marchioness's personal maid. She is also the Marquis' wet nurse. Even the Marquis treats her with the utmost respect. And you dare to slap her?
It wasn't her. Right. It was you. You knew I was disrespectful to you. During the tea ceremony, you deliberately called that old nanny here, so I would make a mistake and be punished.
Study hard. Being disciplined by Nanny Lee is a blessing for you.
You.
Consort, are you ready? The bride pays her respects. Upon entering, kneel on the ground. Cross your hands and rest your forehead upon them. Perform the fourfold bow, kowtow. Tighten your core. Keep your movements dignified. Kowtow. No sound from the jade pendants. The so-called fourfold bow means kowtowing 4 times. Continue kowtowing.
Marquis, you're back.
What is Madam busy with?
Madam was tending to the flowers in the courtyard. She dozed off in the rocking chair. I saw she was sleeping soundly, so I didn't disturb her. Perhaps you should go see her.
You're back. Did Xiaoyan tell you I was here?
Zhao, so you were waiting for me, weren't you?
Xiao Pingji. How dare you? You even dare to touch your father's woman.
Zhao, if you hadn't run away back then, you would have been mine.
Get your filthy hands off me.
Little mute. Back when I was at the Marquis' estate, I treated you so well, and this is how you repay me? Little mute. Why are you so pitiful? Did your sister punish you by making you kneel again? Don't be afraid. Brother Pingji is here to save you. Have some pastries first. I'll go plead for you. Little mute. I'm engaged to your legitimate eldest sister. However, I've already bribed the matron in your household to have her choose you as the bed-warming concubine. That way, I can take you as my concubine. Brother Pingji will protect you for a lifetime.
In my past life, I also thought he would shelter me. Unfortunately, he was just a fickle-hearted beast. Not only couldn't he save me, he ended up getting me killed.
Zhao, I know you're resentful, but you can't marry my father and ruin your entire life.
Xiao Pingji, don't tell me you think being the Marquis' wife is worse than being your concubine.
Of course. My father is, after all, so old, and you're still so young. Besides, this Marquis' estate will be mine sooner or later.
Is that so? Then why have I heard rumors that you're not the Marquis' biological son, just an adopted one? Can you really protect me?
What rumors? Those are nothing but baseless gossip. Zhao, believe me.
Marquis.
Father. Song Zhaozhao. You dare trick me?
Your father is far better than you. In every way. Just hearing your father's name scares you like this. And you said you'd protect me? I'd love to peel that thick skin off your face and see just how thick it really is.
Are you insane? If you kill me, my father will never let you go.
Then let's give it a try. He's on his way over right now. Guess what? If I tell him that you just tried to take liberties with me, what do you think he'll do?
Don't be rash. Don't be rash.
Maybe I should call him over. You can ask him face to face whether this Marquis estate truly belongs to him. Or to you, Marquis. Pingji has something he wants to ask you.
Song Chao, have you lost your mind?
Didn't you call me over? I come, and he runs away.
Probably did something bad, and hasn't figured out how to say it yet.
The sun is up. I've asked the kitchen to make you some mung bean soup. You should go have it.
Alright.
Usually, you complain about me practicing martial arts and having rough hands. What made you take my hand today?
You're my husband. I'll hold your hand whenever I want, okay?
Okay, you can hold it.
Song Chao. I will drive you out of the Marquis estate. Brother Pingji, it's getting late. Let's rest.
You sleep first. I have things to do.
What? Still thinking of going to find Song Chao? She's your stepmother now, sleeping with your father as we speak.
How dare you? What nonsense are you spouting?
What? Scared now? You left me alone last night, making me lose all face. If you dare leave again tonight, I'll go straight and tell everyone about you harassing Song Chao today, until the whole world knows.
You wouldn't dare.
See if I dare.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. Alright, let's just sleep.
And one more thing, Brother Pingji. You need to prepare a generous gift to help me get my face back. Otherwise, I'm afraid I might still have to tell your father.
Fine. Whatever you say. Alright. Father-in-law, mother-in-law. This is a small token from Jar and myself.
How thoughtful. Please, come inside.
Mother, I want to have a private word with you.
Let's talk inside.
Mother, you have no idea what my life at the Marquis estate has been like.
Word has spread all over the capital. They say at the wedding, you had a misunderstanding with the Marchioness, mistaking her for a thief. Is that true? Jar, you fool. I've taught you everything. You need to please your mother-in-law. A little impatience spoils great plans.
No, Mother. You don't know who that Marquise is. Who is she?
Who is it?
She's Song Zhaozhao.
What? I never would have imagined. That woman has been acting right under our noses all these years, and she actually managed to turn things around. If I had known, when we got rid of her mother, I should have taken her out too.
Mother, what do we do now? She's got the Marquis backing her up. He's her shield. She torments me every day. I can't take it anymore.
Don't worry. The position of Marquise is a very conspicuous one. You're not the only one. Who hates her? First, secure the heir's affections. As for Song Zhaozhao, the one in the palace, probably, has already made her move.
The one in the palace? Who? I see. I understand, Mother. Father, Mother. Before, the Marquis' household had no women, and rarely hosted banquets. Now that we have a mistress and a new daughter-in-law. I think we should socialize more with the ladies of the capital, build some connections. How about we host an ice wine banquet?
Ice wine banquet. What do you think, my lady?
I've heard that. Princess Jai hosts an ice wine banquet every summer. If we do the same, wouldn't we be stealing her thunder?
We could invite the princess to be our guest of honor. I've heard that you and the princess have known each other since childhood. I'm sure she wouldn't refuse an invitation from the Marquis' household.
Yes, that's a great idea. With the princess presiding, we'll show respect and gain prestige.
Ice wine banquet. Since it conflicts with the princess's event, let's do something else. Like a pastry banquet or a fruit banquet, anything works. We must not disturb the princess.
But father, I've already sent the invitation to the princess. And she's accepted.
You privately befriend the princess? Don't you know how sensitive the court's instability and factional strife are right now?
I didn't know.
Enough. Since the princess has agreed, we must proceed with the ice wine banquet, since it was Yu Jiao who sent the invitation. Then, she shall be in charge of the ice wine banquet. Are you willing?
That fool. She's actually handing me such a high-profile opportunity. But fine. It actually works better for my plans. I am willing. I will handle it with great care.
Madam, I heard. The young mistress has been going back to the Song residence a lot lately. They must have found out about you faking your death. She suddenly wants to host an ice wine banquet. Who knows what she's plotting? Why would you still let her handle it?
She even stooped so low as to call me mother. How could I not give her a chance?
She even invited the Princess Royal. Who knows what she's up to now? You must be careful.
It's fine. The stage is set. I'll just let them perform to their heart's content.
It's a rare honor today to attend a banquet at the Marquis' estate. Thank you for your hospitality, Lady Marquis.
I'm the one who organized this, yet they're all flattering her. It's infuriating.
Please bear with it. After all, she is the Lady Marquis.
Is everything ready? The Princess Royal is about to arrive. Don't mess this up.
Don't worry, miss. I personally administered the drug. I bribed some beggars. This time, we will surely ruin her reputation. To ease your hatred.
Song Chao Chao. You'd never guess. The Princess Royal has fancied the Marquis for years, but never managed to marry him. This time, with her here to stir the pot, I'm sure to succeed.
My lady, you've worked hard on this.
Her Royal Highness, the Princess Royal, has arrived.
We welcome your highness.
You are the woman he married. Look up.
Your Royal Highness.
What? I've only looked at her twice, and you're already feeling protective?
My wife hasn't seen much of the world. She's timid. Please don't frighten her, Your Highness.
Afraid of me? Are you very afraid of me?
Your Highness is a celestial beauty. I, your humble servant, admire you deeply.
What a pitiable face. However, beauty has always been fleeting. Spring ends behind closed doors, and willow catkins fall. Take care. Enough. This princess is only here today to sample the ice wine banquet. Carry on.
I put the drug in Song Chao Chao's wine and food. Soon someone will serve her more wine and food. As long as she drinks or eats, She'll definitely fall for it.
The Princess Royal is here today. Join me in a toast to the Princess Royal. Mother, are you unwilling to offer a toast to the Princess Royal?
Oh. I've heard the Marquis's wife comes from a merchant family. Do you think I can't afford to pay for my own drinks?
The Marquis's wife is too bold. She dares to disrespect even Her Highness's toast.
Well, she is from a merchant background. Perhaps she never learned proper etiquette.
Song Chow Chow. Today's little game is one you won't escape.
Are you feeling unwell? You don't want a drink? I'll drink for you.
I'm fine. Your Highness, I just think my daughter-in-law is being rather impolite. Toasting you should be led by my husband, the Marquis of Xianping. She overstepped. She should be told.
I have overstepped. I beg your Highness's forgiveness.
Here,
Princess Royal.
please drink this cup. What's wrong? Dizzy?
I'm feeling a bit lightheaded from the wine. I'd like to go rest for a while.
Father, the princess and guests are still here. It's not appropriate for you to leave. Let Chen-Chi escort her.
I just need to rest for a bit.
All right.
Song Chow Chow. If everyone sees you're found with a beggar, forget about being the Marquis's wife. Even if you don't die, you'll be sold into a brothel and become a lowly woman. Then, you can just wait to be trampled on.
It's so hot. So hot.
The person you wanted dealt with is inside.
Right. You just go in.
Don't worry. Leave it to me. It's in good hands.
No wonder today's apricot wine is so delicious. It turns out it's made from apricots, from a tree the princess planted herself. We are truly fortunate to have the chance to taste it today.
I once stayed at the Marquis's residence for a time. The apricot tree was indeed planted by me. Looking at it now, I'm revisiting an old haunt. Do you think it remembers me? Or has it already forgotten?
Don't be shy.
No, don't.
It's alright.
Wait, Marquis, isn't this supposed to be the ladies' resting room? How could there be a man's voice coming from inside?
Mother. How could this be? Father, to her.
Silence.
What a disturbance. Princess consort. Go and investigate immediately. Find out what those disgraceful sounds are all about.
Yes, princess. Is anyone there? Who's inside? Song Chow Chow, stop hiding. As the lady of Xianping Manor, how dare you be so shameless, carrying on with another man? Get off that bed with your lover, and confess your crime.
Silence. It can't be Chow Chow.
She has committed such a vile act, and you still want to protect her?
Princess consort, your words are placing a very serious accusation upon the lady of the manor. According to the law of this land, if an official's wife is caught in a secret rendezvous, she is to be sold off the estate and sent to a brothel, reduced to a prostitute. Are you certain it's the lady of the manor inside?
Of course. Who else could it be? I'll drag her out myself. How is it you?
It's the heir.
Pingji, explain yourself to me. Where is the woman? Make her get out here. Where is she? Get her out here. You should be sleeping with a beggar. How dare you sleep with my husband?
Miss, it's me. Have mercy, miss.
Chen-Chi? You and Pingji. You too.
I never imagined it was them.
What on earth is going on?
Father, I don't know either. After drinking, I was dizzy. I couldn't control myself.
Get dressed.
Is something the matter?
I never expected that your manor not only serves wine, but also puts on a show. So then, what kind of act are you trying to put on for me? Is this a bait and switch, or trapping a rat in a jar?
Where were you? Where did you go just now?
I got some wine on me earlier, so I had Xiaoyan attend to me for a bath and change of clothes. I've only just returned. What's wrong?
You deliberately brought us here, and kept trying to smear Chow Chow's name. Just what are you trying to do? What are your intentions?
That's not true, Father. I didn't. This is all a misunderstanding. Even if Xiao Pingji wanted to act recklessly, he would never choose today. The only possibility is that Song Chao Chao never ate the drugged food and drink. Instead, it was Xiao Pingji who accidentally consumed them. Could it be that Song Chao Chao knew about my plan all along?
I'm so hot. I'm so hot. I'm so hot.
Miss, I did as you said, and swapped the food and drink between you and the young master. The young master is currently dazed and running towards the backyard. Chen-Chi found a beggar from somewhere, probably intending to have him ruin your reputation. They're truly wicked.
A beggar. Song Yujiao, in my past life, you had a beggar violate me, tarnish my reputation, and then had me burned alive. This time, I will take what you care about most and make you taste the bitterness of humiliation. Lure them into this room. We'll turn their scheme against them.
A misunderstanding? I don't think so.
Father, it was Chen-Chi who seduced the young master. You must stand up for me.
Miss, how can you push all the blame onto me? Alone? We grew up together. I only did this because I followed your orders. That's why.
Shut up. You wretched maid. I've always treated you well. Since we were young, how can you face me after doing something like this?
I really didn't mean to. I know nothing at all. Young master. As soon as the young master saw me, he pinned me down. I'm weak and couldn't break free, so.
What awful luck.
Why are you out here?
How dare you ask me that? Why am I out here? You said there was a girl inside. I'm a beggar, not a cut sleeve. I can't do it.
Young master, I'm Chen-Chi.
Shun-Chi, I know you. You're the little maid by Yujiao's side.
Don't. No. Young master, you know the truth. Please save me. Young master, you know what happened. Young master.
Father! You must see justice done for me.
Begging me is useless. Matters of the inner household are for Chow Chow to decide.
I beg you to see justice done for me.
When all is said and done, this is simply a case of the young master indulging in youthful passions and taking a fancy to a servant girl. I ask all of you to spare our household some face and refrain from too much gossip. Let us put this matter to rest here.
You're too kind, my lady. We certainly won't go around gossiping.
Indeed, my lady. These sorts of things happen in every household. It's only natural. We all understand.
Since Chen Qi is already Pingji's woman, why not take her as a concubine, young mistress? What do you think?
Take her as a concubine?
Yes, take her as a concubine. Chen Qi was your maid to begin with, and now this has happened. Are you telling me you're unwilling? You're unwilling. Then, by the rules, Chen Qi would have to be driven from the estate and sold to a brothel.
No, mistress, I beg you. I've been by your side since I was 7 years old. Mistress, please, save me. I truly don't want to be sold to such a place.
With so many eyes watching, if I refuse to agree, by tomorrow, a reputation for jealousy will spread throughout the capital. That woman Song Chow Chow is deliberately forcing my hand.
Yes. This daughter-in-law consents. Then assign the fragrant pear courtyard to Chen Qi. Chen Qi, from this day forward, you shall be the young master's concubine.
Yes. Thank you, my lady.
You may go.
Yes.
Reward without punishment won't do. You disgrace. Go and receive 20 military canes.
Yes, father.
And your reckless words nearly brought disaster upon us. You almost caused Chow Chow to be wrongly accused. You are confined to your quarters for half a month. Think carefully about what you've done.
Yes.
Enough. I've seen enough of this show. We are tired. You escort me out. I have something to discuss with you.
The way the princess looks at the marquis, I always find it a bit strange.
That look in her eyes. It's called unrequited love. She likes Xiao Qian.
What?
Remember the night I first arrived at the Marquis's estate? The Marquis was poisoned. Guess what? Who would have the nerve to poison someone right in the palace?
You mean, the princess set up the Marquis? Then now, she's taken him away again? She couldn't possibly still have designs on him, could she?
The heart isn't so easily killed.
The princess holds immense power. She's nothing like Song Yujiao. Miss, you must be very careful.
It's fine. We'll deal with things as they come.
Xiao Qian. I'll give you 3 months. Divorce her.
What does your highness mean by this?
What do I mean? Don't you understand?
Your highness, please show some restraint.
Restraint? We've known each other since we were young. When I was 16, I was almost sent away for a political marriage. It was you who fought through blood and fire, and captured 7 cities, to spare me from that fate. You fought so hard for me. How dare you say I'm not in your heart?
I hold military command, leading troops into battle. Expanding our territory is my duty. It has nothing to do with romance.
You're always so stubborn. The laws of this dynasty state that one who marries a princess cannot participate in court politics or hold military power. That's why you refused to ask my father for my hand. I respected your ambitions. All these years, you remained unmarried, and I remained unwed. Until the last palace banquet. I wanted to give you, and myself, a memory to hold on to. But when the drug took effect, you'd rather flee than be with me.
So it was you that time. Li Jiai, you are simply... Your highness is mistaken. The reason I didn't marry before was because the border was unstable. My life was constantly at risk. I didn't want to burden an innocent woman. But now, the border is secure. My wife and I fell in love at first sight. We became husband and wife. It was only natural. I ask that your highness let go of these thoughts. This subject will escort your highness no further. Farewell.
Xiao Qian, what kind of woman do you think you've married? A virtuous and gentle wife? You think she has feelings for you? It's all just an act. If you refuse to divorce her now, once I expose her true nature, you will live to regret it.
The fragrant pear courtyard is all tidied up.
Yes, madam. Everything has been put in order.
Please, rise. Xiao Yan, bring the things.
Yes.
Madam, what is this for?
You are a beauty. Wearing these jewels will only enhance your charm.
I cannot. If this servant accepts your gifts. The heir's consort, she.
I know. You are my elder sister's loyal servant. But my elder sister always insists on competing with me. Today, I had no other choice. That's why I used you, Miss Chen Qi. As compensation, I have promoted you to be the heir's chambermaid. And I bestow upon you these jewels and ornaments. As an apology. So, tell me, are you willing to accept?
Thank you for your generosity, Marchioness.
Good that you've accepted. Now, go back to your courtyard and settle in.
Yes.
That ungrateful wench. I'm under house arrest because of Song Chow Chow. And she goes accepting gifts from her? Traitor! Just wait, I'll skin you alive one day. Humph.
Miss, why did you suddenly start favoring Chen Qi? Before she helped Song Yujiao abuse you. She stole your late mother's heirlooms. She even pushed you into the water. Have you forgotten all that?
Chen Qi appears to be Song Yujiao's most obedient servant. But in truth, her ambitions have grown. She's long been dissatisfied with her lot. Before, she thought she could be chosen as the bed-warming concubine to become a chambermaid. Unfortunately, I was the one chosen. In my past life, she hated me for it. Every time Song Yujiao harmed me, she was behind it, fanning the flames. This time, since she wants to be the heir's chambermaid, I'll just give her a push. Guess. Do you think their bond as mistress and servant can withstand the temptations of ambition?
I understand now. You want them to turn on each other. It's just a pity about those jewels. The head of the Gu family prepared them for you. You never even wore them yourself. And now she gets them.
The more luxury she sees, the greater her greed will grow. To make someone fall, first let them grow arrogant.
My lord, these lychees tribute from Lingnan. Should we still serve them to madam?
When did he arrive? He couldn't have heard something, could he? My lord, you're back so early. Seeing the way the Princess Royal looked at you, I thought she wouldn't let you leave.
Your Highness, is this jealous act of yours genuine? Or just an attempt to please me?
My lord. What do you mean by that?
I've told you. Don't call me your Highness. Call me by my name.
Xiao Qian. I'm your savior. When you married me, you said you'd repay me with your life. But now you're cold and harsh toward me. Doesn't your conscience ache at all? Is this for me? Micham. So sweet.
Madam, these are fresh lychees tribute from Lingnan. Originally, only the royal family was allowed to enjoy them. These are lychees his lordship specially requested from his majesty, then ordered me to chill in the ice cellar before bringing to you.
Really? Xiao Qian, you're too good to me.
Gu Chao Chao, you keep so many secrets in your heart. Is there even a place for me? Or is it that even I am just a pawn in your game?
Ever since the incident at the ice wine banquet, and the crown princess was confined, She seems to have fallen further out of favor.
Indeed, now, the crown prince spends 7 or 8 out of 10 days, is sleeping in Lady Chuanchi's courtyard. Even the Marchioness sends her gifts every now and then. In my opinion, this Lady Chuanchi will soon rise from a chambermaid to become the crown prince's proper concubine.
The crown princess is willful and spoiled. She can't compare to Lady Chuanchi, who's gentle and lovely, and knows how to please the crown prince. If I were the crown prince, I'd prefer someone gentle and attentive too.
Crown princess.
You dare gossip about me? Take them away. And give them 50 slaps.
Spare me, crown princess. Crown princess. Have mercy, crown princess.
What do you have to say?
Just now from the Pear Blossom courtyard, news came, saying that Miss Chuanchi is 1 month pregnant.
What? She's already pregnant? So soon?
The heir and his mother also sent Miss Chuanchi a lot of tonics. The heir also said.
Said what?
The heir said, Miss Chuanchi has contributed to the lineage. Once she gives birth, she will officially be taken as a concubine.
I thought she was set up, forced into it, and that's why she got involved with Pingji. But it turns out, she was always a sly fox. Not only did she seduce Pingji repeatedly, she also beat me to it, and got pregnant first. In that case, this woman cannot be allowed to stay.
Who was it that started that rumor before? Saying he wouldn't marry, because he was impotent? My back.
You're up early, my lady. Didn't have enough fun last night?
I did. I was exhausted, okay.
If you're tired, don't move. Just go back to sleep.
Madam, something terrible has happened. Chuanchi is in trouble.
Reporting to the Marquis, yesterday afternoon, the guard said, Miss Chuanchi left the manor on her own, claiming she was going to visit her brother from her maternal family. Since then, there's been no word from her.
That brother of hers is a compulsive gambler. Back when we were at the Song residence, he often came demanding money. Perhaps these past 2 months, the Marchioness and the heir gave her too many rewards, and she took them to bail him out. On the road, she might have met with some accident. Who knows?
I sent men to question her brother. Her brother said he never saw her at all. Miss Chuanchi, shortly after leaving, vanished without a trace.
It was you. I've heard all about it. The servants were just gossiping a bit about Chuanchi's pregnancy, and you had her beaten up so badly her face was swollen. You're jealous she's pregnant, and you want to harm her, don't you? Where have you hidden her?
Pingji, how could you think of me that way? Chuanchi is my maidservant. Even if there's been some jealousy between us, I would never truly harm her.
But Chuanchi is pregnant now. Where could she possibly go? That's my first child.
Pingji.
All right. She's missing. Go look for her again. When something happens, all you know how to do is vent your anger.
You are right to scold me, father. I will send men to search for her immediately.
What do you think, madam?
I originally wanted to use her to keep Song Yujiao in check. However, raising a wolf cub takes time. Song Yujiao's move this time was surprisingly swift and ruthless. Zhaoyan, go investigate. I'm curious, where could Song Yujiao possibly hide Chuanchi?
Yes, madam.
Mother, it had to be you. With just one move, you solved that woman problem for me.
Your father recently has been working for the third prince. The third prince wants to send 2 women to serve as concubines for the eunuch Zhao by the emperor's side. It's a favor of sorts. Coincidentally, that old eunuch has a taste for girls like Chuanchi. Tonight, I'll have your father deliver her there.
Mother, won't we be discovered? The heir is investigating closely right now.
The third prince's men operate very discreetly. Besides, that old eunuch's private residence is heavily guarded. When the time comes, that woman can scream all she wants, but no one will hear her. Nothing will go wrong.
That's good. If only we could send That bitch Song Chao Chao. Away instead.
Jiao, she's not an easy one to deal with. Listen to your mother. First, keep Xiaopingxi happy. Take good care of your health. Get pregnant with a legitimate heir as soon as possible. With a child by your side, this marquis estate will fall into your hands sooner or later.
I understand, mother. I'll go back now, and take good care of my health. Oh, right. That wretched maid Chenqi, where is she now?
Tied up in the woodshed.
After all, we were once mistress and maid. I should go see her off.
Miss.
How dare you compete for favor with me? You! Faking illness at night, playing the victim, stealing Pingji from my bed. Weren't you so pleased with yourself then? Why are you so scared now?
Miss, I beg you. I'm carrying a child. Just let me give birth to this baby. Then I'll stay away from Pingji.
Still thinking about having a baby?
No.
I've already arranged a place for you. You're going there, to Eunuch Zhao's residence. Go and serve that old eunuch well.
A eunuch? No, miss. I'm truly begging you.
From now on, you and him can enjoy a life of ease.
I'm really begging you. I truly know I was wrong. Miss. I really don't.
Enough. Gag her.
No, miss. No.
Pingji, I know you're worried about Chenqi, but you also need to take care of your own health. I personally brewed this tonic. It's good for your health. Try it.
I have no appetite.
Pingji, I really didn't do anything to Chenqi. I know. I'm spoiled and willful. I'm not as beautiful as Song Chao Chao, nor am I as obedient and sensible as that maid Chenqi, but I truly like you. What must I do for you to believe me?
Why are you crying? All right. I'll drink it. I'll drink.
Pingji, I know, you still think of Chenqi and that child. But I also want to have a child with you, Pingji. I also want to have a child with you. Give me a chance, please?
Why are you crying again? Okay.
What a strong smell of medicine.
I heard. The young mistress is desperate for a child lately, seeking doctors and remedies everywhere. Today it's medicinal cuisine. Tomorrow it's tonic soup. Not only does she drink them herself, she forces the young master to drink too. Just waiting to conceive a legitimate heir soon.
All medicine has some toxicity. With her carrying on like this, I fear she's going too far.
Exactly. Only those who do good deeds are blessed with children. She's bullied others for years, done so many bad things. Heaven won't let her succeed so easily.
Madam, the master asked you to come to the main hall. Your family has arrived.
My family?
Could it be my uncle? It really is uncle. It's just that I, as Miss Gu, am together with Xiao Qian. I wonder if uncle let it slip.
Oh, Chao Chao, my dear daughter, your father has finally seen you. Your previous letters. Uncle saw them all. Don't worry, I didn't let it slip.
Father, I missed you too. You came from Huaizhou. Why didn't you tell me beforehand? What about mother? Didn't she come with you?
Your mother. She's in trouble.
What? What happened to mother?
Don't rush. Take your time.
Right. Your mother wanted to come with me from Huaizhou to see you. After we arrived, we stayed at the shop. 3 days ago, she said she was going out to buy some rice, flour, and pastries to make you some hometown food and bring it over, but she never came back.
Auntie is missing.
These past 3 days, I've asked everyone I could. I had no choice but to come to the Marquis' estate to ask for your help. This is the capital. right under the Emperor's nose. Could she have been kidnapped?
Marquis,
Don't worry, I've already sent people to investigate.
the capital has been chaotic these days. Why don't you stay here for a few days and wait for news?
Wouldn't that be inconvenient?
Father-in-law, just treat the estate as your own home.
Isn't this my dear sister, who changed her surname? Why so downcast? Where's all that former arrogance? When one person achieves success, even their pets ascend to heaven. You dare bring some lowly merchant into the Marquis's estate. Even that lowly merchant Gu Tingxing dares to stay here. Aren't you afraid of being exposed? Tell me, if I were to tell the Marquis, that Gu Tingxing isn't your father, but your uncle. Do you think he'd drive you out and throw you onto the streets?
Song Yujiao, you've been married here for half a year. You had plenty of chances to expose me, but you didn't. Instead, you played along and helped me deceive him. Guess what? Do you think Shao Qian will let you off? If you want to go tattle, I'll expose everything about how you stripped my mother of her status and abandoned her body. I'd like to see how your fate will be any better than mine.
You dare threaten me? Song Chao Chao, let me tell you something. Father is not the man he used to be. He has a much bigger backer now. Your words don't scare me anymore.
In my past life, Shao Qian died early. Shao Pingji was useless. The Marquis's estate declined, and Song Shuyang sided with the third prince. Could it be that Song Shuyang is already working for the third prince?
Cat got your tongue? Scared now?
Instead of wasting time mocking me, you should go drink a few more bowls of that fertility soup.
You.
Madam, the Marquis requests your presence. He says it's urgent.
Could it be news about my aunt's disappearance? Do we have news? Marquis, do you have any news?
Take a look at this.
The Grand Princess has built a new garden. She's invited us to visit.
Oh, right. This hairpin was sent along with the invitation, along with this hairpin.
Please, look, this is Mother's.
Indeed. Could it be the Grand Princess? Who took her?
It seems. This game is aimed at me.
Why so serious, everyone? It is I, the princess. Is my garden not pleasing?
Your Highness. The tour of the garden is over. It's time you let us see her.
See her? Shao Qian. Ever since the ice wine banquet, I've invited you time and again, and you've refused every time. What? Now, after just half an hour, you want to see someone? On what grounds?
You've taken Chow Chow's mother. My mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law?
Your Highness. Please, release my wife. Her health is frail. She came all the way from Huaizhou to the capital, just to see our two children. She has done you no wrong.
Your Highness. If you have any grievance with me, direct it at me. Do not harm an innocent person.
Don't be so hasty before the main event begins. There are some familiar faces I'd like you to meet first. No more hiding. Come out.
You!
Ungrateful daughter. Do you even recognize who I am?
Minister Song. You are the birth father of the Crown Princess Consort. Of course I recognize you.
You unfilial wretch. I am Jiaoer's father. That's right. And likewise, I am your father too.
Chow Chow. The Song family raised you for so many years. Yet you took another family's name. You deny your own blood. It truly breaks your father's heart. Marquis. The woman you married is the third illegitimate daughter of the Song family. Her surname is not Gu. It's Song.
That's right. When Brother Pingji and I were married, she was sent as a bed-pressing concubine. Somehow, she latched onto you. After I married into the Marquis's household, she threatened me repeatedly to keep me from telling the truth. Daughter-in-law, I simply couldn't bear it any longer.
Is what they're saying true? You and them, are you truly related by blood?
Marquis. Have you ever seen a blood relative who is determined to condemn his own daughter and drive her to her death?
You're talking nonsense. Chow Chow is my daughter, Gu Tingxing's daughter.
You, a lowly merchant, have no right to speak here.
Song Shuliang. Back then, you couldn't even afford a meal. It was my sister, who used her silver to pave a path to success for you. That's how you got to where you are today. You became a high official, and forgot my sister, and the Gu family's support. Do you have any conscience?
Shut your mouth.
All right. Enough, all of you. Xiao Qian, do you still believe you've married some kind of virtuous and gentle lady? If you don't believe Minister Song and Madame Zhou, then I have no choice but to let you meet your so-called mother-in-law. Bring her in.
My lord. Xiao Xiao. What on earth is going on?
Are you alright? Did they mistreat you?
I'm fine. Although I've been locked up, I haven't been mistreated.
That's good.
Zheng, are you two mother and daughter?
Yes. We are mother and daughter. If you have a problem, come at me. Don't bully my child.
Zheng, you're confused. This Zhao Zhao is a concubine-born daughter of the Song family. I am her legal mother.
You!
Princess. That's enough. Let this end here.
Don't be so hasty. Here are two fellow townsmen from the Gu family that I brought from Huaizhou. They've seen the real Miss Gu. Take a good look. Is it her? Don't lie. Otherwise, I, the princess, will have your tongues cut out.
No. The eldest daughter of the Gu family was born sickly. She passed away a couple of years ago. We even attended her funeral. It's definitely not her.
Yes, yes. The Gu family was the wealthiest in our city. This girl is too thin. She looks nothing like Miss Gu.
Take them away. Xiao Qian, now you should finally see her for who she really is. This woman is scheming, climbing the social ladder, deceiving a royal princess and officials' families. Her crimes are unforgivable.
You really have been lying to me all along. Using me was everything you ever told me. A complete lie? Did you care for me at all?
My feelings for you, my lord, were like an ant looking up at a mountain. At first, it was indeed out of admiration and a desire for protection. But after I married you, my lord, I realized my feelings for you were more than just admiration. There was also love.
Xiao Qian, are you still going to listen to her honeyed words? Guards, take her away. Throw her in the dungeon. Await further judgment.
Yes.
Don't take my girl. I'll take the punishment for her.
You can't put her in the dungeon. You can't.
Zhao Zhao has had a hard life. If you must arrest someone, arrest me. She was forced by the Song family. If she didn't save herself, she wouldn't have survived.
Even now, at this moment. Don't you have a single word of explanation? Zhao Zhao, wake up. Don't scare me.
She fainted.
She fainted, Your Highness. She didn't faint earlier or later. She faints right after learning. She's to be thrown in the dungeon. She's definitely faking it. Don't believe her. Arrest her immediately.
Where's the traveling physician? Come here at once. Hurry. How is she?
Congratulations, my lord. The lady is with child.
What? What?
Zhao Zhao is with child. This is the Marquis's own flesh and blood.
Impossible. You must have been bribed by them. Princess, they're definitely in cahoots. You should summon a few more imperial physicians to examine her. She's definitely not pregnant.
Enough, Jiaoer, princess. We'll make her own judgment.
What are you standing around for? Take her away.
I, the Marquis, am here. Who dares lay a hand on her?
Xiao Qian, do you dare defy your superior? Even now, you still can't bear to part with this woman who deceived you?
The matters between my wife and me are for us to resolve. If the Princess Royal interferes again, do not blame me for turning ruthless. Well?
Do not worry, Marquis. The madam is, with child, while out enjoying herself. She suffered from heat stroke, coupled with a surge of anger affecting her chi and blood. She fainted. A few days of good rest, and she will recover.
Understood. You may leave.
This old man will take his leave now.
Take good care of the madam.
Yes. Miss, that was close. The Princess Royal almost had you thrown into the punishment chamber. If you hadn't prepared in advance, and hadn't revealed the news of your pregnancy early, we could use the pregnancy as a reason to avoid disaster.
From the day I married Xiao Qian, I knew this day would come. A lie is like this flame. You can't wrap fire in paper to avoid being controlled. You must burn through the paper. Lure the moth to the flame. Let it burn his heart, make him hurt, and become addicted, until finally, he can't bear to extinguish this fire.
You are truly far-sightedness. This servant admires you. But it seems to me, the Marquis's affection for you is genuine. Why must you go to such lengths to guard against him?
Love? Perhaps, but today he loves my innocence, tomorrow, my beauty. And the day after, when my beauty fades with age. Once, I too trusted a man. But the ending was utterly tragic. So you see, words of love and affection are just that, words, when life and death are at stake. You must secure your own escape route.
I think I understand now.
So, this is the real you. This is your true motive for getting close to me.
My lord, you didn't leave. He has martial skills. He must have deliberately concealed his presence, so I couldn't detect him.
Yes, I didn't leave. I was too desperate to know if I truly have a place in your heart. I've never been more grateful that I am a man of power and influence. At the very least, it means I can keep you by my side. But do you know something, Song Zhao Zhao? I've never cared for anyone else. Only you have touched my heart. Little one, how much have you had to drink?
Xiao Qian, look, it's snowing.
About repaying this debt of gratitude, there's actually another way.
What way?
I could marry you, and you can repay me slowly. It's called repaying, with my very being.
Repaying with a hug. Like this?
Usually, you complain about my swords and calluses, my rough hands. What made you reach for it today?
You're my husband. I'll hold your hand if I want to. Is that not allowed?
Of course, it's all yours. So all that was an act. I know you don't like it. I respect you. I won't touch you again.
Xiao Qian.
Don't be afraid. You're clever. You've stoked this fire well. At least, it makes my heart ache for you. I'm addicted. I can't bear to put it out. From today onward, you focus on your pregnancy. I will move to the study. Unless necessary. I won't disturb you again.
Your morning sickness has been severe these past few days. Today you're finally feeling a bit better. You should get some fresh air. Enjoy the sunshine.
Yes. Staying cooped up inside is truly unbearable.
If it isn't, our neglected Marchioness. Hiding away for half a month, you finally dare to stroll the gardens. I haven't visited you all this time. How does it feel to sleep alone every night? Not answering? Do you think anyone will back you up now?
I am with child. How dare you lay hands on me?
You dare hit me? San Zhao Zhao. Do you still think you're the Marchioness? If it weren't for the child in your belly, the Marquis would have thrown you out long ago.
Still better than you seeking a child everywhere, yet your womb remains empty.
How dare you curse my infertility? I'll teach you a lesson.
Consort, if you dare to offend my lady, the Marquis will definitely not let you off.
Pa, you dare to threaten me too? The Marquis's household doesn't have just you as the only son. You've deceived the Marquis for so long, you should have died long ago. My son, the heir, is the rightful master. Even if I beat you to death, the Marquis wouldn't even ask about it.
Consort, someone come quickly. The consort has fainted. Consort, someone come quickly.
Madam, are you alright?
I'm fine. You?
This humble servant is the Marquis's personal shadow guard. The Marquis said that carrying a child is not easy for you, so he specially dispatched me to protect you in secret. Madam, you need not worry. Normally, I won't be by your side. You can just pretend that I don't exist. I take my leave.
Madam, the Marquis truly cares for you. He even sent his own personal shadow guard over, fearing you might get hurt.
Someone, come quickly. The consort has fainted.
Xiaoyan, let's go.
Someone, come quickly.
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees. The Xiao family has for generations received the nation's favor and been loyal and virtuous for ages. Permission is granted for hereditary succession without reduction in rank, and he is conferred the title of Marquis of Taichung. His wife, Lady Song, is conferred the title of Lady of the Third Rank, so it is decreed.
Your subject's wife receives the decree.
Sister, I really didn't seduce Xiao Pingji. I beg you, let me go. I really didn't.
San Chao Chao, you woman. Back when you were just a concubine, you seduced Brother Pingji, and even dared to get pregnant before me. You just wait for death.
Sister. I really didn't seduce Xiao Pingji. Let me go, sister.
Consort, someone come quickly.
No, I am the mistress of the Marquis's household. I am.
Still dreaming of being the mistress of the Marquis's household in your sleep. How persistent.
I remember everything now. Song Chao Chao was clearly my bed-warming concubine, bowing and scraping before me, enduring my torment. And Marquis Xianping was severely wounded at Jade Dragon Mountain and died within a couple of years. After that, Xiao Pingji inherited the title, and I was conferred as a Lady of Honor. Why has everything changed in this life? Xiao Qian didn't die, and Song Chao Chao even married him.
Could it be? Your brain's waterlogged.
Do you still want to live?
What do you mean?
If you want to live, then kill your father.
You're insane.
No. I'm perfectly lucid. It must be Song Zhao Zhao, who got the upper hand before I did. Seduced the Marquis, and changed her fate. She's pregnant now. Your father hasn't neglected her. Instead, he sent shadow guards to protect her. What does that tell you?
It tells me he cares for his own child. Isn't that just human nature? If Chun-Chi were still here, my child would be showing by now.
Thinking about that woman Chun-Chi is pointless. Let me tell you, your father doesn't hate Song Zhao Zhao at all. Once she gives birth, she'll inevitably regain his favor. With a legitimate heir by her side, this Marquis might not even be yours anymore.
Even if she gives birth to a son, he'd just be a young child. How can he compare to me?
Are you really not afraid, Brother Pingji? You haven't gotten so carried away with your title as heir That you've forgotten. Your true origins, have you?
What nonsense are you spouting?
You're not Xiao Qian's son at all.
How do you know that? No. There are indeed rumors circulating now. But I'm telling you, I am his biological son.
Stop dreaming. You're an orphan Xiao Qian, picked up from the battlefield. In his early years, he was focused on war, and had no intention to marry. He took pity on you, because he was often away at war, not in the capital. He feared others would bully you. That's why he gave you the status of a son.
Only my father and I know about this. How did you find out?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. You confessed this to me yourself. In your previous life, after you inherited the title.
Previous life? What are you talking about?
That's right. When I hit my head on the rockery and fell unconscious, I saw our previous lives. Come here.
You're saying, in our previous life, father was supposed to die early. But in this life, he's alive. And that Song Zhao Zhao sees the opportunity. If we don't act, we'll meet a miserable end.
Exactly. If we want to set things right, we must personally deal with Song Zhao Zhao and Xiao Qian. Don't tell me, even now, you still have some misplaced compassion for them?
Absurd. This is utterly absurd. He is my father, after all. Give me some time to think. And my father is the Marquis of Xinping. He has troops and power. How can I possibly move against him?
With just us, we truly cannot kill him. But I know there is one person who certainly can.
Who?
Third Prince, please come in.
Greetings, Your Highness the Third Prince.
Jiaor, heir apparent. His Majesty has recently been bedridden and unwell, and the Crown Prince is young and naive, incapable of bearing great responsibility. In contrast, the Third Prince possesses both virtue and talent, a pillar of strength. He deserves our support.
Your Highness, if there is any way this humble servant can be of use, please do not hesitate to command me.
When it comes to recognizing the prevailing trend, it has to be the heir apparent. You're nothing like your father, after all. Although he holds military power, he is a very stubborn man, content to be nothing but a loyal minister. Minister Song, you tell us.
Recently, in the Jiangzhou region, assassins from the enemy state have infiltrated, assassinating many of our court officials. His Majesty has given Xiao Qian a secret edict, ordering him to Jiangzhou with haste, to investigate this matter in secret.
What does this have to do with the Third Prince's plans?
His Highness's undertaking is imminent, but Xiao Qian, the military power in his hands, is a major threat. This time, he is secretly going to Jiangzhou, find an opportunity to eliminate him.
What can I do?
Set up an ambush. First, find his trail and his travel plans. Is he taking the waterway, the mountain path, or perhaps the official road? This matter is entrusted to you.
Your Highness, rest assured.
Then, we shall await your good news, heir apparent.
I will not fail Your Highness's expectations.
Good. Eat, heir apparent, please.
I actually found it.
What are you doing here?
Father, your son, before, was truly too idle and unlearned. Recently, I wanted to apply myself to studying and improve myself.
if you wish to improve. Reading these frivolous, unofficial books, how will that do? The spring and autumn annals and the records of the grand historian taught by the Academy masters, the elegance of the Confucian classics, are what you should diligently study.
Yes. Father's reprimand is correct. Your son will go and study them now. Father, are you about to attend to official business? Then your son will not disturb you.
Good. By the way, tomorrow, I must travel far, for a short time, 1 month, for a long time, 3 months. During this period, keep that Song Yujiao of yours in check. Ever bother Chow Chow less.
Yes. He really does favor Song Chow Chow. Song Yujiao was right. Once Song Chow Chow bears a legitimate heir, the title will definitely go to his own son. In that case, Father, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Greetings, madam.
What is this chest for?
The Lord ordered me to deliver this to you. It contains all the assets under the Lord's name, including land deeds, farmlands, shops, and so on.
Why is he giving me these?
The Lord asked me to relay a message. He will be leaving the capital on official business tomorrow. He may be gone for a long time. But please do not worry, he has left his shadow guards behind to protect you. And he entrusts these items to your care.
Miss, the Lord is truly stubborn. He said he wouldn't disturb you, unless it was important. But now, he's going on a long journey, and he only sends a guard to deliver a message. And these land deeds, it's just an official trip. Why send all this?
He must be heading into danger. He's entrusting his entire fortune to me. He must fear he won't return, so that this wealth can secure my future.
So that's what it is. I was too foolish. I didn't think of that at all.
Xiao Qian, you're such a fool.
Father is embarking on a long journey. I've come to see you off.
Safe travels, Father.
My lord, are you waiting for madam? Madam is with child. At this hour, she is likely taking her afternoon rest.
Don't disturb her. Let her sleep.
Miss, since you care for the Lord, why won't you go out to see him off? He waited for you. He looked so forlorn.
He gave me all his property. How is that different from settling his affairs? Especially at a time like this. I must not see him. If a person has no regrets, when danger comes, it's easy to give up. Only with lingering attachments, with unfinished business, can one survive a brush with death and endure adversity. So, if he wants to see me, he must come back alive.
The time has come. Winner takes all. Loser loses everything. What are you hesitating for? The third prince is waiting for your message.
The third prince, can he really succeed? This previous life you speak of, will it truly come to pass?
Of course. Once Xiao Qian is dead, everything will return to its proper course.
Then let's do as you say.
That's more like it. Deliver the letter to the Vermilion Bird Terrace. The third prince's men will be there to receive it. Remember, be extremely careful.
Yes.
Humph. Xiao Qian. Once you step out of the Marquis' estate, don't expect to return alive.
My lady, the Marquis has been gone for a month now, yet you've been so distracted. Do you regret not confessing your feelings back then?
It's just that I feel, after all this time, not even a single message has been sent back. Something doesn't seem right.
Perhaps the Marquis is simply too busy with his duties.
In my past life, Xiao Qian died of illness very early. Now fate has changed. If I were to guess, what could make Xiao Qian so gravely vigilant? Boils down to just 4 words: a change of dynasty, a new ruler on the throne. The hidden guards, I have questions for you.
My lady.
You were previously constantly by Xiao Qian's side, correct?
Yes, my lady.
Then you must know many of his secrets, isn't that so?
Well,
the matters I'm about to ask concern Xiao Qian's life and death. You must answer truthfully.
understood. The Marquis previously ordered that your humble servant strictly follow your commands, my lady. Therefore, please ask freely.
Before Xiao Qian left the capital, he entered the palace to see His Majesty. At that time, was the Emperor's health in any way unusual?
My lady, I could not enter the palace myself, but I heard the Marquis mention that His Majesty has been bedridden for many days.
Good. I understand. You may leave.
Yes.
The Emperor was supposed to fall ill 3 years from now. Since it's happened earlier this time, it means the third prince has poisoned the Emperor. He's preparing to rebel and seize the throne. Xiao Qian holds military power. Failing to win him over, the third prince will surely seek to eliminate him. They must have planned an ambush on the road.
My lady, the Marquis has returned. You must go see him. He's gravely wounded. He can't hold on much longer.
My lady, mind your step.
Help me over there, quickly. Xiao Qian, don't scare me like this. Xiao Qian.
My lady, it's been so long. I've truly missed you.
Xiao Qian.
The Marquis's injuries are critical. Whether he pulls through depends on the next 3 days, whether he regains consciousness.
Master, I beg you, please, you must save him.
You flatter me, madam. This old man will do his best. You should rest now. I'll go prepare the medicine.
What are you doing?
Xiao Qian should have died when you returned from Jade Dragon Mountain. You're the one who tampered with things. You came back to life to climb up by his side. You even changed his fate. Too bad I'm alive too. If we kill him now, everything will still be mine.
You've sided with the third prince. Xiao Pingji, if Xiao Qian hadn't taken you in back then, an orphan like you would have died long ago. How dare you betray him?
Don't mention that orphan business again. Right. I am an ungrateful wretch. He is only himself to blame. Why didn't he give me the Marquis estate? And why did he have to father a legitimate heir with you? Only with him dead. Can I be at peace?
The hidden guards.
The hidden guards were lured away by us long ago. Song Zhao Zhao. If you think you can beat me, try again in your next life.
As long as I'm here, you won't lay a finger on him.
Then don't blame me for making it 2 deaths for the price of 1.
Xiao Qian.
Father, I was wrong. I was forced into it. Father, I am guilty. Please spare me.
13 years ago, when I first found you, you begged me just like this. Do you remember? Medic, come here. It's a child.
I'm an orphan. Can I call you my father? When I grow up, I'll take good care of you. Take me with you, please.
As long as you grow up to be a man who protects his home and people, and is loyal to his country, then I'll take you with me.
Protect home and people. Loyal to the country. Okay? I promise you. Protect home and people. Loyal to the country.
Yes. You could have been mediocre. You could have even been unambitious. I could have ensured you wanted for nothing. But you should never, ever, have let yourself be swayed to collude with the third prince. To become a traitorous scoundrel.
Traitorous scoundrel. Right. I am a traitorous scoundrel. Father. I confess my crime. I have regrets.
It's too late.
Yes. It's too late.
Guards. Prepare the young master's body for the coffin. Lock her up for me.
Yes, sir. Move.
Weren't you dying? You lied to me. What's wrong? Did I hurt you? Let me see.
I remember. Someone once said, in a life or death situation, you always need an escape plan. But just now, when someone saved me, it didn't look like you had a plan.
Xiao Qian, do you really think you haven't suffered enough? Is that it?
I was wrong.
So, after you were injured, you deliberately spread the news of your impending death. You were trying to lure out the mole who leaked the information.
Yes. I just didn't expect it to be him.
Xiao Qian, do you remember that dream I told you about?
Of course I remember.
Good. Then I'll make it quick. Listen carefully. The third prince is going to stage a coup tonight, at the earliest. He'll lead his troops into the imperial palace, depose the crown prince, then kill the emperor and seize the throne.
I'll go mobilize the troops right now. But the emperor is unconscious from poison, and the crown prince is too young. The only one in charge in the palace is probably the princess royal.
I'll go see the princess royal.
She's hostile towards you. You're pregnant now. How can you risk going to the palace?
Mobilizing the troops must be done in secret. We need to inform the princess royal, but we can't let the third prince find out. Then there's only one way.
Use the news of my fake death to send a message to the princess royal.
Exactly. That way, we can inform the princess royal, and also make the third prince lower his guard. As soon as she hears the news of your impending death, she'll definitely summon me to the palace.
But, Chow Chow.
Don't worry. I absolutely will not let anything happen to me.
All right.
Xiao Qian is dead. Impossible.
Your Highness, it's true. The Shenping Marquis' residence is already draped in white.
Your Highness, Princess Royal, the wife of the Xianping Marquis, has come to the palace to report the death.
But isn't she pregnant? Why would she come to the palace herself? Quickly, summon her in. I have questions for her.
Yes.
Your subject's wife pays her respects to your highness.
Enough. Don't kneel. Xiao Qian, how exactly did he die?
Your highness. May I ask for the attendants to be dismissed? Your highness. The third prince is staging a coup. Please dispatch the imperial guards immediately to protect the crown prince.
What did you say? What you're saying is, the third prince has already led the rebels into the palace. If we don't take precautions soon, the crown prince and his majesty will both die by his hand.
Yes.
You have no proof. Why should I believe you?
Your highness need not believe me. You need only trust your own judgment.
You're heavily pregnant, yet you came to the palace to warn me. Aren't you afraid that I have also sided with the third prince, and will have you and your child killed?
I am not afraid. Because I believe in you, your highness. In your past life, when the third prince rebelled, you refused to join his cause to protect the crown prince. You, a woman, fought within the palace, with a blade until the very end. Your blood stained the palace silks. Your heroic sacrifice moved countless people. Yet, tragically, after the third prince ascended the throne, he branded you a traitor. He left your body exposed in the wilderness, denied even a place in the imperial tombs.
You believe me? We've only met twice, and both times, we parted on bad terms. How much could you possibly know about me?
It's true. I believe in you. Because when you were young, and stayed at the Xianping Marquis estate, it wasn't just about planting an apricot tree, was it?
Oh, what else do you know?
Your Highness, you grew up with Xiao Qian. You studied under the same tutor, learned the same classics and histories. You shared the same wish for peace. Back then, when rebels stirred trouble at the border and demanded a marriage alliance as tribute, you, the eldest princess, only 16 years old, even though you had someone you loved, were willing, for the sake of the country's stability, to sacrifice yourself, a person like you. Might, for matters of the heart, feel momentary jealousy toward me, but you would never stoop to conspire with traitors.
You understand me so well.
Your Highness, we must act quickly.
Your Highness, the third prince's rebel army has already breached the second palace gate. The imperial guards are still resisting desperately.
Eldest sister, will Marquis Zhao's reinforcements really come? Eldest sister, will Marquis Zhao's reinforcements really come?
Your Highness, you must believe in him. This is all the Imperial Guard. We can mobilize. All that's left is to wait.
Yes. He will come. He will definitely come.
You've been dragging yourself all through the night. Can you still go on?
I'm fine.
Report. Your Highness, the last palace gate has fallen. The third prince's rebel army has broken through. You must take the crown prince and flee.
As long as we still draw breath, we will never give up.
Take up your weapons to defend yourselves. Kill the thieves. Slay the demons.
Yes.
Eldest imperial sister, a wise man submits to circumstances for the sake of our blood ties. If you cease your resistance after I ascend the throne, I will spare your life.
Bullshit. You formed cliques for personal gain, murdered loyal subjects, poisoned our father, and sought to kill the crown prince. Even if I die, I will never kneel to you as emperor.
So be it. Then you can go to the Yellow Springs and keep our father company. Kill them.
Your subject, Xiao Qian, is late to your aid. I pay my respects to Your Highness the Crown Prince, Your Highness the Princess. I have brought a master physician to counteract the poison. Please allow him to try. He may be able to cure His Majesty.
Marquis Xiao, you have rendered great service in our rescue. Please rise quickly. Have that physician tend to father immediately.
Thank you, Crown Prince. It's over. It's all over.
You two really are a perfect match.
Then I suppose I should thank Your Highness for the compliment.
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees, Song Shuliang, having long enjoyed imperial favor and held high office, should have devoted his loyalty and wisdom to repay the court. Yet he secretly formed factions and plotted treason. He has betrayed the Emperor's grace above and violated his duty as a subject below. He is hereby sentenced to execution after autumn. The Song clan shall have its properties confiscated and be exiled to the borderlands. So it is decreed. Seize them.
I'm not a member of the Song family. I'm the wife of the heir. Don't arrest me. I don't want to be exiled. I'm not a Song.
Miss, it's me. Miss, don't you recognize me?
Chen-Chi?
What
are you doing here? Weren't you supposed to be with that old eunuch?
That old eunuch was the third prince's man. He's already been executed. Fortunately, someone saved me. It seems my fate is not yet sealed. I came specifically to find you, miss.
You came to find me? What do you want?
This servant, of course, came to save you, miss. I also know there's a secret passage in the Song residence. Follow me. I can lead you to escape. Please enter, miss.
Isn't this the woodshed? There really is a secret passage.
Yes, miss. The tunnel is inside. Hurry, get in.
Chen-Chi, what are you doing? Why are you closing the door?
Miss, after all I've done for you, why would you still send me away? Miss, do you know how I've been living these days? It's been a living hell.
Chen-Chi, what do you really want? You witch, let me out.
We grew up together. All these years, we've always been together. It's so cold down there. Let Chen-Chi keep you company, okay?
No. Chen-Chi, don't. Stop it. Open the door. Chen-Chi. Open it. Open up. Father. You want some lychee too?
Father only feeds them to mother. Little sister, let me peel one for you.
Thank you, elder brother. But Ayu wants mother to feed me.
All right. Here, mother will feed you.
Mother is the best.
Here.
Madam, Marquis, the Grand Princess is here.
What is she doing here again? Every time she comes, she takes you, here and there, and tells me not to disturb you. Is that any way to act?
This princess isn't here for you. Xiao Qian, has he been adequate these past 2 years?
He's been fine.
Xiao Qian, his face is quite handsome. It's just that, when a man gets to a certain age, his stamina just can't keep up. My princess estate has taken in 2 male companions. Young and handsome. Very obedient.
Really?
How
handsome and obedient.
Come to my estate and see for yourself, then you'll know.
No. Li Jia, don't think, just because you're the Grand Princess, you can do whatever you want, trying to teach my wife to be bad.
I'm taking Xiao to broaden her horizons. What do you mean, teach her to be bad? Why are you getting so worked up? Forget it. I'll leave Xiao with you this time. The next time you're not around, I'll whisk her away.
Xiao, we are husband and wife, one body. You absolutely must not easily trust outsiders.
Understood.
Mother's face is all red. She's blushing.
Father's blushing too.
You little rascals, what do you know? Go play. Xiao. For the rest of my life, I only wish to be with you, slowly savoring the joys of this world.
And peacefully watching the years go by.